Students, today we are going to look at a very important topic on the whiteboard, which is parasitic nutrition. This is the continuation of the last video. Okay, then in this type of nutrition, two organisms are involved. Okay, and these are the organisms of different species. Okay, one provide food, shelter, and protection, and become harmed without benefiting anything in return. Okay, then that one that provide food, shelter, and protection without benefiting anything in return is known as the host. Okay, then the other partner acquired food, shelter, and protection without giving any benefit in return, and that is known as parasite. Okay, on this note, parasite is divided into two. We have some of the parasites that live inside the body of the host, and some live outside the body of the host. Those parasites that lives inside the body of the host are known as endoparasites. Okay, then those that live outside the body of the host are known as ectoparasites. Is that good? Okay, now examples of these endoparasites, the one that live inside the body of the host, we have here the tapeworm. This tapeworm on the board, we have two species of tapeworm. One lives in the pig and the other lives in cow. The one found in pig is known as Taenia solium. The one found in cow is known as Taenia saginata. Okay, Taenia solium is the species of tapeworm found in pig. Taenia saginata is the species of tapeworm found in cow. Then we have Ascaris lumbricoides, that is the roundworm. Roundworm is known as Ascaris lumbricoides. Okay, then we have hookworm. Hookworm is this. Ancylostoma duodenale. Okay, then we have Plasmodium. Plasmodium is the one that causes malaria. This is a malaria parasite. Okay, then we have Trypanosome. Trypanosome causes sleeping sickness, which is well pronounced as trypanosomiasis in your textbooks. Okay, Plasmodium causes malaria. It causes malaria. Okay, and this causes trypanosomiasis, which is known as sleeping sickness. Then this is a typical diagram of tapeworm. We have the structures label. This is rostellum, this is hook and suckers. Okay, rostellum, hooks and suckers are parts used for attachment in tapeworm. They are used for attachment. Then we have spatule. Spatule is used for reproduction. Okay, so this is the structure of tapeworm, which is regarded as one of the examples of endoparasites. Okay, here we also have planaria. Planaria is one of the example of the endoparasite. Okay, then this side we have ectoparasites, those that are found outside the body of the host. Example of a plant, this is plant. Okay, example of the plant ectoparasite is dodder plant. Okay, these dodder plants, they cannot undergo photosynthesis, and that is why the plant becomes parasitic. Okay, so all their food are gotten from the host plant. Okay, they don't have chlorophyll. Their leaves is brown in color. This is the color of their leaves, brown. Okay, so they now possess a structure here. As you can see, we have this structure they use to suck out the food from the host. Okay, They use this structure to suck from the host, and this is known as haustorium. This is haustorium. They use to suck food from the host. They used to suck food from the host. Then over here we have the carnivorous plants. These plants here are carnivorous. That means they feed on living organisms. Okay, these plants here can undergo photosynthesis. They can produce their food by themselves. Okay, but I want you to understand that this guy here, nitrogen, is one of the macronutrients. Okay, plant requires them in larger quantity. Okay, is one of the macronutrients because of its importance in plants. Okay, so in the soil, that is the natural habitat where these carnivorous plants are grown, there is typical absence of nitrogen. Okay, and for the plant to acquire nitrogen, they have to develop some certain structures which makes them to become carnivorous. Okay, they attract insects either by color or by their scent. Okay, so when they now attract insects, they attract it and trap the insect, break it down, digest it. Okay, from there they will now acquire animal proteins. Okay, they will now break the protein into amino acid from which they now obtain the nitrogen that is typically absent in the soil where the plants are grown. Now, examples of these carnivorous plants are, we have sundew, these on the board are typical examples of carnivorous plants. Okay, number one here is sundew, bladderwort, butterwort, Venus flytrap, and nepenthes. Okay, remember these plants are carnivorous because they don't have nitrogen in the soil where they are grown, and the plant, as I said before, can undergo photosynthesis. Okay, because of the absence of nitrogen, the plant becomes carnivorous to attract insects, break it down, digest to produce animal protein, then the protein is later converted to amino acid from which they now obtain nitrogen that is typically absent in the soil where the plants are grown. Okay, so that's all we have for now. Thank you and God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.